And ahoy gamers, and welcome back to the Path of Exile series as we play through as a hardcore solo self-found necromancer on the latest Settlers League. We're playing through this as a complete noob. I'm very new to Path of Exile. It's the furthest we've ever got. And as the furthest we've ever got, we make our way through Act 7. We fight numerous bosses, boss after boss after boss, and we slowly make our way through the act. We fight loads of spiders. If you're scared of spiders, probably not the video for you. Fight loads of spiders, and we take on the final act boss. We have a few sketchy moments, but I'm not going to spoil anything, so without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back on Path of Exile, as we're in Act 7, making our way through the story. Last episode we finally took on the Brine King, so we're going to continue through. I've left all of the audio, all of the dialogue between all of these characters for this episode. So we're going to start in and start talking to all the people here.
What'll I do now? This here broken bridge speaks to me some. A fair place to rest my old bones for a bit. And tell you what, with all this sunlight and fresh air, I can feel the calling forth of the poetic muse beneath me trousers. Been a long time since I felt this here compass pointing now. Speaking of navigations and the like, a long time ago, I had me a nice collection of riches stuffed away in a lockbox. Being the stupid ass that I am, I buried the thing one eve when I was high in my cups. Can't for the death of me remember where except I knew it was near this broken bridge. The box has a silver locket in it. It holds the portrait of my late wife, Meredith. It's the last thing I have in this world to remember her by. If you happen across my lockbox in your travels, I'd be appreciating of its return.
Awesome. So we've got to go find his a lockbox, which is fine by me. We're just looking at the map, and obviously this is Act 6. And then Act 7 looks like it's going to be up here in the raised area around here, which is fine.
Judging by that rather curious ship and its aberrant captain, I imagine you had rather an interesting voyage here. Now, Inquisitor Maligaro. We must have his soul. He has most certainly returned to his old haunt, yet his manifestations are like wisps on the wind. There one moment, gone the next. While I am familiar with the phantasmal trails and tributaries that filigree this reality, Maligaro's exact whereabouts eludes me. You should speak with these desperates who cling to this broken bridge, that young Templar scholar in particular. Their mundane knowledge must provide where my enlightened sapiens cannot.
Fine. So we need to look for, well, obviously the next boss. So we're gonna. There's a few people to talk to here. I spoke to Helena. Just to test the audios.
I'm afraid they're well.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I was meant to talk to Helena there.
Greetings.
So there you go.
I'm afraid that the Inquisitor's spirit has indeed returned to the Chamber of Sins. Yet while you won't encounter Maligaro by wandering his halls, I do perhaps know how you can find him. Whilst investigating the Fell Shrine, I learned of the existence of a map, forged by Maligaro from his own viscera. This map allowed him to transfer his spirit into another form of existence, an existential safe house to which he could retreat should death ever attempt to take him. Understanding the map's purpose, Vol tried to destroy it, to no avail, so he locked it away deep within the ruins of Freesia Cathedral. Find that map and place it upon the Reverie device in Maligaro's old laboratory, and when you step over that threshold, keep your life to your own.
So go find the cathedral, which has his map in it. What have you got for us?
You do seem to have a penchant for presenting yourself when times are at their most perplexing.
Okay, you don't have very much interest in there. Now you might have something good here.
It was covered in ancient Val inscriptions. The symbols were much weathered, making them challenging to translate. Yet I did my best. The inscriptions spoke of the god Ralakesh. If this object somehow housed the spirit of that many-faced monstrosity, then I fear we are all in danger. Ralakesh was renowned for his penchant for subjugation and control.
Okay, so cutting that up, pretty short. So I just read this. Relikesh has possessed this guy and has taken over the old forest encampment, which is on this. Is just on this bridge here. We have to go find them and defeat Relikesh, which is a god, which will help us because obviously we need to take on as many gods as possible. Yeah, then what have you got for us?
You arrive. The great spirit spoke in my
Okay,
dreams.
not really anything of interest in there.
Remember
It's
to
fine. I'm just speed reading through all
the
these.
gods.
Ooh,
You're
this
no
person looks
saint,
cool.
I can see that. Though, who am I to question what form divine providence comes in? I am the great Alva Valai, reliquarian
I believe the secret of its location lies in the vast.
Okay, I was going to skip that. Temple of...
I believe the
Okay,
secret
fine.
of it-
I'm going to skip that
Another
because
time.
that is, I think it's this here. Like no time like the present. So it's like a separate kind of mission for us to do. That's just completely fine. So before we start, that's a couple minutes of us just going through some lore. Bit boring for you guys, I understand. So I've got rid of this Reaper here. Because speaking to you guys in the comments, Reaper's pretty bad for this build because it just eats up all the other minions. So we got rid of the Reaper. Although the Reaper was strong, it was just destroying all the other minions, which we didn't really want. And here we are. Just want to double check our audio again. Audio needs to come down just a little bit. It's a bit loud. There we go. That'll be better. Press the wrong button again. I keep pressing M to try and load up the map, but that's the wrong button completely. As you can see, we're still pretty strong here.
And not
Um,
before.
Now we're just taking out all these mobs really quickly. Going to lower the volume again. There we go. That's better. There's no longer deafening me in my ears. So we're just going to keep running around. We're going to do as many of these side quests as possible. Today we probably won't finish this act. I'm intending to try and get these acts done in 2 parts. So I will get as much done today as possible. And then hopefully
Hail!
on Wednesday, no, on Thursday's video, I will increase the... Hopefully Wednesday's video, I should be able to finish this act. There you go, that should do. But noting that this week, Path of Exile 2 is released, where the early access has been released. So hopefully this weekend I'll be streaming a lot of Path of Exile 2. Really looking forward to that. I've not looked into it at all. So I'm going into Path of Exile 2 completely blind. I'm hoping that I'm not spoiling anything for myself. I'm not going to, like... hoping I don't kind of regret it. Okay, I can't fight Danik, that's fine. There is a quest in here. Yeah, I hope I don't regret it, but I'm pretty sure I won't. Lockbox, silver locket. There you go. That's one quest, one of the side quests done really quickly there. I'm pretty sure I won't regret the fact that I've not looked into Path of Exile 2. Okay, some rogue stuff. I don't know what any of this is. So here, just seeing if any other quests are in this region. I don't think they are. So we're just going to move on to the next map. Going to be as quick as possible with this. Not because there's a time restraint. I just want to get through all of this. So Essence of Artist takes me down there. Rogue is down there. You're down there. Fine. I think we need to come to this area last. So we're going to go this way first. I'm presuming there's probably going to be a waypoint here. There was originally a waypoint in this map. Because this is the second time we've been here. It was here in Act 2. And we'll just jump through, grab all the ores we can. And then this convocation. I can teleport my mobs back to me as required. And it gives them a bit of a healing buff. Really good skill to have. We can just defend the tree, grab this. The waypoint's up there on the top left. You can now see it. Quickly grab the waypoint. And there it is. Awesome. Did take a lot of damage there. So we are still having an issue with our HP. We do have a little bit of HP. We do want to increase as much as possible. We have done a little bit of farming off camera as well. Not really for levels. We just did a lot of the expeditions. Not expeditions, what are they called? Shipments with the settlers mechanic. But we didn't do that much. We did a little bit, but not too much. We're not overpowered at all. Right. So I think we need to go back into the cathedral we were in last time. In Act 2. These mobs, some of them have parasites on them, which was pretty
When
cool.
I'm ready and not before.
Oh, we can sell that. Nice. Definitely want to open as many chests as possible. We're going to make our way towards the cathedral. I'm guessing that's where we're going. Let's have a look here. Yes, it is where we're going. Oh, it's crypt, not the cathedral, my bad. But we'll make our way to the crypt. We'll probably jump back in as we get into the crypt. I think there's also a... Oh, what are they called? One of the labyrinths in the crypt as well. So hopefully we can go and do that as well. And here we are in the crypt. Didn't have any issues in that fell shrine. So we are now looking for the... Should be an ascendancy trial in here. And you look also for Meligaro's map. Should be here somewhere as well. So I'm looking at all of the drops that drop now as well. Just because we kind of want to upgrade. I keep upgrading our gear. Okay, so those that mentioned in the comments before, thank you for mentioning that thing I just walked through activates this down here. So more mobs I kill, this will slowly go up and it'll give me more and more rewards. So when this event ends, it essentially spawns more mobs, and I think they're stronger as well. So more mobs you can kill, this will keep going up and up and up, and then you'll just give you more and more rewards as you keep killing them. Pretty cool. So you can see when that goes all the way to the top, which we'll do in a second, it will then go up to that will then change to number 2. Okay, some stairs here, interesting. Okay, it looks like we're actually going through this crypt, which I don't think we did last time. Last time we did, it was just a normal location. Gonna bonk our way through, I guess. But we need hybrid flasks. There we go. So it's gone to level 2, so we'll just get this second level of the rewards. By the looks of it, it's just going to drop a achievement. Not achievement. I got level 60, got an achievement there. Nice. Those that don't believe this is the first time I ever played this, that was the first time I ever got to level 60. So we want this one. I haven't got the I've got this site loaded, which normally has the build on it. I'll have to load up in a second. But yeah, it's the first time I ever got to level 60, which is pretty cool. I don't know what to expect from here. I don't know whether that's max level, but the fact that we're getting more experience looks like it's not max level. We can keep running around. This crypt looks pretty easy. Once again, we have to just be careful rogue AoE and rogue damage, because we should be okay against most mobs, but it's just going to be something like this. We walk into a room like this, and then it's going to melt us instantly. So we do need to be really careful as we make our way through.
And not before.
But we'll jump back in when we find something of importance. And we made our way through. Looks like we've got a container of sins. This could very well be what we're looking for. There we go. There's the map we're looking for. Perfect.
The energy of visions made tangible. How curious.
So now the only thing we need to do now is the ascendancy trial, and then we'll continue through. Looks like we need to take this to the Chamber of Sins, which is this location just up here. So we can then teleport back to here, go to the Chamber of Sins, do that, then wherever the main story will take us after that. That's what we intend to do. And we found the ascendancy trial. Not sure what to expect here. Hit this switch, I guess. That absolutely mashed me up there. Right, lever opens door.
Leadership that can assuage those fears through example, through wisdom, through strength.
And okay, it's kind of dodge this and dodge this. I can tank a little bit of the damage. This is fine. Don't really want to keep tanking the damage though, if I can help it. Try and dodge as much of this as possible. Teleport through. Nice. I am looking forward to getting my next level of the ascendancy. Next level of the necromancer would be cool. And here we go, all the way through, just like that. So this is our. What number is this?
So that all may find
okay, looks like it's just number 2, which is fine. Portal out, which means we can now teleport back to town. I think we have that one quest to hand into Wayland, or Waylam, not Wayland. Wayland is a very different genre.
Look it! Oh, me darling.
How I miss Shundering bosoms. Nice. I'm going to cancel that. I don't really want to listen to all of that, to be honest. I grabbed the flask that gives me extra damage. That'd be quite cool to have. We're going to clear our inventory, and then we can continue through the main story, making our way up towards the Chamber of Sin. First, Helen has something to say.
I imagine it was no easy feat, removing that abomination from its tomb. The horrors that must still lurk beneath the fell shrine. Well, I suppose you'll be meeting abominations aplenty where you're going next. Place that map upon Meligaro's reverie device, and remember, hope for the worst. At least then you'll be partially prepared for what's to come.
That's fine by me. We'll go do that. We'll clear our inventory. We'll jump towards the Chamber of Sin, which is just over here. And here we are. Then there's a map device, waypoint here. Mr. Silk's here as well. Don't expect to see Silk here. What's he got to say to us?
We have woven a tale together in days past. Perhaps we shall again. We make mighty stories, you and I. And now I have daunting task before me, the last in my great journey. Near to us, cast in shadow.
So it looks like he's talking about a thing called the Black Death, which is probably going to be the boss. Put you in here. So he said about the Black Death. Okay, might be a big spider. If you don't like spiders, do apologize. Oh, that's Atlas. You guys have mentioned when I was streaming before and playing this game before about Atlas. Looks like I found something to do with Atlas. Complete noob thing. I have no idea what this is, but Atlas sounds cool. It's like a load of maps you can do. Here we go. Find Meliargo.
This place flows forth from a dark mind.
Okay.
Thought by thought.
It's a cool looking place though. Yeah. So it depends on, because I'm guessing there's going to be a boss here somewhere. Okay, we're still in this guy's sanctum, which is fine. I'm presuming there's going to be a boss. Depends on how long it takes us to take the boss out. Will determine if we just power straight through the. Oh, that's going to explode. Whether we're going to power straight through the end of this act in today's episode. Noting that this is coming out on a Tuesday, and this game, Path of Exile 2 Early Access, comes out on Friday. I'd like to get as far through the game as possible so I can start playing Path of Exile 2. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stop playing Path of Exile 1, but I might end up dropping down to one video a week and just doing a focus video of me getting through an entire act or me doing content. Then when I finally finish this hardcore series, I will not stop playing this game. I'll probably just end up playing Ruthless, either just streaming it or just doing videos every now and then on a Ruthless account, because I really did enjoy my Ruthless attempt. Because this game's really fun. I prefer this over Diablo, and I really do enjoy Ruthless, so I'm probably just going to do that in the future. I don't need a quiver. So we got quite far on our Ruthless Ranger, got all the way to Act 5 I think it was. Really good. Then I got one shot by a boss, so yeah, I would like to go back and get into Ruthless, but that's besides the point. We're just going to keep finding, so we need to find the guy himself and then take him out. I don't know why it mentioned the Black Death. Whether that's something we're going to fight here, I don't know. But these base mobs are fine. I should really summon my my elemental just to tank a little bit more. We'll jump back in when we find the boss. He should be here somewhere. I'm presuming there's going to be a boss. And here we go into Malgaro's workshop. Oh, this is the guy I remember from before. He was a pain last time. Okay, he's already down to the first phase, or first phase down. There's the black spider they're telling me about, the Black Death. Avoid the damage it does, fine. So I'm just letting my minions do all the damage. I'm just keeping an eye out. Okay, what is that? Oh yeah, we found this guy in Act 2. He was tied to the table, wasn't he? That's cool that it's another throwback to him. Okay, and that's it over.
I didn't give you enough credit, Malagaro. This place, this energy, I've learned something
Well, that was disappointing. I think this is a really strong build. So, as per usual, down in the description down below, you've got a link to Helmbreaker, who made this build. He's got his YouTube channel and his Max Roll site. Really good build. I don't do this justice because I've stopped following it word for word. So there's a load of gems I'm not getting. There's a load of I haven't followed the skill tree perfectly because I've now gone for this, but it recommends that we go for this and then go for this as well. So we will go for this one next, but probably won't get this one. But that's besides the point. So really good build, going really well for me. If you want to have a look at it, check out his site, check out his YouTube. He's really good. But besides the point, let's carry on.
Completion, and now only the wretched Dodri Darktongue remains. Unlike her compeers who, in undeath, have yearned for the familiar, Dodri appears drawn to the old wounds of calamity. The cataclysm took San and left much that a parasite like Dodri might enjoy. I shall meet you in San, or I hope you shall make swift and bloody work of that.
Okay, so he wants us to make our way to San, which I'm guessing. Okay, wants us to go back to town. Interesting. So do we just... Is this act over? Okay, I didn't want to teleport here, but this is... That should have taken me back to
The
town,
black
surely.
venom. O great dreamer who has done great deeds. I shall see to it that my queen rewards you with honor and mercy.
Okay,
when
so he's
she
just saying,
rises
yeah,
out
thank you,
to
well done. Okay. Obsidian key. Okay. You can now access the Chamber of Sins level 2. Use obsidian key to access the den. Okay, so we're going to go find this.
When I'm ready and
It could be
not
cool to
before.
find the second floor. I don't know what it entails. Oh, loads of explosions. Get out of that room. So we're going to make our way to level 2. I don't know what to expect down there. Oh, there's a big tormented creature over here. Always want to take those out. And it's gone. Awesome. Right, so it's over here. Okay, that's melted away. Level 2, what's down here? Okay, there's an ascendancy trial down here. That's kind of why I wanted to check down here. I had a feeling there was one down here. There's also something called a den in here as well. So we will go check out the den. So we'll jump back in when we either find the den or the ascendancy trial. And here's the next ascendancy trial. Haven't found the den yet, but we've at least found the ascendancy trial. These swords, we need to be careful because these do a lot of damage. Okay, hit all the cranks, I guess. They're all timed. And now we just dodge through all these, I guess. No, that's locked. Oh, those timed cranks stop some of these swords to make the last place kind of doable. So you need to walk straight through, hit that. That opens that door. Awesome. You need to get through to that lever there. If this was Diablo 2, you can actually... Diablo 2, there's a... I think it's Act 2 as well, actually, in Diablo 2. You can... the jail bars in the palace, you can actually jump straight through. If you're playing as a barbarian, you can just jump into them and you phase through them. It's pretty cool.
There is a fine
Nice.
line
There's
between
another
consideration and hesitation.
Trial ascendancy done.
The former is wisdom.
So where
the
is this
latter
den? It mentions
is
there
fear.
being a den in this place. I have to use an obsidian key on it. I did find a hideout in this place. I didn't show it because hideouts are pretty quick to take care of. We went in, killed the mobs, left. Okay, looks like the den could be down here on the right hand side. We shouldn't keep... Okay, the den is not here. There was one way we didn't go. It's just up here. And here we are. Here's the den. This, once again, throwback to Act 2. We came here in Act 2. The weird scorpion thing we fought in the last boss, he was tied to a bench up here. He might... Obviously, his body's... Yeah, he was tied to this bench here. That's pretty cool. It's all come full circle. So I don't know how much damage that explosion is going to do. So if I can just avoid it full stop, that'd be great. So this says the den is just down here. Secret passage. Right. Find the old forest encampment. Ooh. Okay. So where are we in the map now? Oh, okay. Oh, bandits have blocked the way. Must find another. I didn't even see that we couldn't go that way. That's a good thing that we came, because I was tempted just to teleport back here and try and make our way to the encampment. That's good to know. We do have a quest to hand in, so we're going to quickly go hand in this quest. Which is the essence of the artist. Helena, what have you got for us?
Twisted intellect perverting our world. There is still much to be done, but at least we can rest easier in the knowledge that Meligaro and his foul creations will trouble Rayclass no longer. Okay,
not really anything of use there. We're going to take these boots. 100% take those boots. And identify them. So we don't want to lose out on all that mana, so that's a shame. That is a big shame. We did get this drop as well. The painted buckler, which is quite a nice little shield. But not what we need.
What you tell me of silk, this I understand.
Okay, didn't really have anything of use there. So I'm quickly reading through these.
To make matrimony with Arakali?
But they're not really that interesting.
Arakali's temple lies beyond that which now belongs to Ralakesh.
Okay, so it's saying that we need to go. So the main story now is... That's not the main story. Find access to the causeway that leads to the Vile City. Okay, that's not the main story. Huh. Okay, it looks like we have to go to the rogues this encampment down here. So that is the way we have to go, which is good to know.
That would just make life complicated.
So we continue through this. You know what? I've decided, instead of doing this episode in 2 parts, we'll just power through this power through this act. Then on Thursday, the next video we put out will be hopefully us doing most of Act 8, if not doing all of Act 8. I think that's fair enough. So then we won't be this game won't finish in time with Path of Exile 2. but there won't be too much of a discrepancy between like an overlap between Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2. So we're going to continue making our way down here. Yeah, I definitely want that. And I guess we'll just jump back in when we get to, because these mobs are fine. They did hit us pretty hard earlier. That's why I want that shield mastery as soon as possible. But we'll continue making our way through, and we'll jump back in when we get to the forest encampment, which is this mission just here. We do need to try and save Silk. I don't know where Silk's gone. He's gone to this Arakal's temple, so hopefully we can find him there at some point soon. Hello, buddy.
Well met.
I do like this event here. Want to drop one there, one there. I think this is probably my favourite event so far. Just because of the amount of loot we get and the amount of mobs that pop up as well. There's loads of experience. Don't want that quiver. Quiver looks cool, but don't need it. Then the loot field is working quite nicely as well. Burning medallion. Ooh, that looks cool. There we go. And was there something up here? Okay, that was just a treasure chest. It's fine. So we've now got to this area here. Making our way to the encampment. I don't know where the encampment is. It says it's over there, apparently. And we found this. Alva the Master Explorer.
Hello, Exile.
So you've got enter an incursion here.
Time.
It gave us a chance. It gave us like an option to choose a location to teleport to. What is this? So we've got 8 seconds here, apparently. Oh, okay. You get more time, more enemies we kill. That's good to know. What does this do? Okay, nothing. Fine. Okay, so I think we've got to kill as many mobs as we can within the time limit. Okay, there's a boss down there is dead. It's good. I quite like this. It's a nice little speed run. All the speed runs. I would like to do this. Try and do Path of Exile as a speed run. That'd be so cool. That might be something I'd try and learn. Maybe I might just try and learn it when we get to Path of Exile 2. See how difficult that game is. Can I go through here? Okay, good. Unfortunately, we've run out of time.
Good job.
And do you give us anything special for that?
Good to see you
So that was the
survived the first
sparring room, I think it
incursion.
was. And can we just choose what one we want to go to? Oh no, we can't. So I think we're at the entrance. And
Greetings.
we have to make our way through the temple, I guess. So we guess we just go find another one of her.
I knew you'd find me.
And
You and I were 2 coins in the same purse. Your last foray got us a little closer to finding the temple.
so I'm not
but we have a
sure
ways to go.
what this
Hope
is.
you're ready for
So
another.
we start from the temples here, I guess. And we can just
Look
enter the
familiar?
excursion,
This
unlock
is the
these
temple
doors.
as you left it last time.
So I think if
Every
we...
new incursion changes this map of mine. With enough under our belt, perhaps the temple's current location will be revealed.
Right, so I just listened to what it's saying there. So this resets. So each time we click on this, it resets. So we want to ideally get to the Tempest Generator. So I wanted to get to the apex of Axel, wherever that place is. So we want to get to this door here. So if we can spawn... I guess if we just go in. We'll just go in. I don't know enough about this, so we're gonna wing it and hope for the best. There we go. And I don't know what... I'm just looking on the mini-map. There's
When I'm
a
ready,
symbol over
and
here.
not before.
Are these the mobs we have to fight? Okay, that is one of the mobs we need to fight. So this is the warehouses. You don't have the required item. Okay, that's fine. I guess we just kill as many mobs as possible first. Can we open this way? Explosives room? Nope, we can't open that one. It's fine. I guess we just go and kill both bosses. So I think there were 2 bosses on the minimap. Stoner Passage, there we go. Let's get this. We wanted to go... Don't think we're going to have enough time. We might have enough time. No, we're not going to have enough time. It's fine. Let's open this one at least. At least we've got one open.
Good job.
And it gave us some loot. Awesome. So we got to the warehouses
Giving
next.
that room to Queepalatl. An interesting choice. Must you always seek out a chat?
Okay. So we're going to do another one. I'm not really sure how this is working. I don't know. I haven't really figured out this mechanic yet.
There you are. Ready to revisit the past?
Right, so we've already unlocked the
more
lightning
you kill,
workshop.
The more you change my map. And,
And
the
we can-
closer we get to finding the temple.
We're going to jump in. Fine.
Time
You know,
to go.
we're just going to jump in. We're going to do this. Then we're going to continue to search for the end of this act. So we've got... This is the last temple incursion. There's only 3 in this map. And definitely want to do a flesh offering to make my guys a little bit stronger. And I don't know what happens if we kill all the mobs. We might try and kill all the mobs this time around. If we can get to them all. It doesn't look like we're going to get to them all. We might do, actually. This is a very small map. I like this as a very quick, kind of clear. And any mobs up here, there. This should be it. All we need. Let's open the trap workshop, why not? And see if we can find any more mobs. No, okay. I think we killed all the mobs. And time's up. Nice.
Good job.
And what does that give us?
You've let
Nothing, I
the
guess.
architect of ceremonies, the man who led countless human sacrifices, take that chamber. The temple.
I don't know what's going on there. Fine. We'll just keep exploring, I guess. It looks like it's an ode to Raklish, which is, this is the boss we need to fight. This is the old forest encampment. Here we go. Kill this guy. Okay, this is the old forest encampment we was in before. And how do we make this appear? Okay, captured Helion, just jumped down. That's fine. Oh, there he is. There he was. That was a quick fight. And Sin's appeared as well. So what's this giving us? This one here. Reduce physical damage over time taken while moving. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, I'd cancel that. Do you have anything interesting? Okay, he had a very boring conversation there. That's fine. Now head back to town. We need to speak to Eramir for our reward. Then we need to still find this guy's this person's temple. Which, okay, this now splits up. So it looks like that's the temple there. It looks like there's just an extra clear there on the right hand side, left hand side. Let's hand anything in. See if we've got any new quests. So what we've got down here. Sin, got anything for us?
Into the most dreaded of
yes, you do have
you
a new quest here.
For there Gruthcole the despairing sulks and schemes.
So you need to go find Gruthcole. That's fine by me.
You might be missing my granddaughter something terrible. You know, I used to tell Lily bedtime stories.
Okay, so we need to go find this star, which is in that place there. That's just fine. Looks like the main story takes us to that place anyway.
You've found yourself a hideout.
Okay.
Bye.
Yes, we found a hideout ages ago.
You truly are a hero of the modern age.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I will definitely take a skill book.
About you.
100% take a skill book because we're making our way towards this one. So we can, if we get more elemental resistances.
There's an Asmeri shrine tucked away in the northern forest. Groost took me there, told me it was a memorial to those who had gone before him, a place where they...
Okay.
Go with
so you want me
courage.
to take this to the northern forest, this amulet? Okay, looks like we've got a quest in the northern forest, 1 here and 2 there. That's fine by me. We're going to jump back in as we hopefully find this quest location in the northern forest. It shouldn't be too far. I don't know why we didn't just go back to the waypoint, our teleporter. And there should be, hopefully, this location here will probably have a boss. This location will probably be the end in the causeway of the act. Walk through this. Definitely want as much loot as possible. And hopefully I think it gives us more experience as well, because the mobs are just all round stronger. But that's besides the point. We'll jump back in when we find the quest location. We found the shrine. There we go. Oh, we now just have to go talk to Helena.
Thank you very much, Groost, but don't feel bad.
That's easy. Quick go talk to Helena, I guess. Didn't really listen to any of that lore there. My character's in the middle of talking.
I feel I have failed.
We failed him. Yep. Returned his bones to the resting place. Yep.
Bones to the resting place of his people.
Okay, thank you. And ooh, these are all good. So we want one that gives us all attributes. This one here would do.
Journey well.
And let's identify that. You're any good. Increased spell damage. Nah, it's a shame. Right, back to the forest we go. And here we are in the Dread Thicket. We've got a firefly. Interesting. Got a shrine here. That's a lot of text to read. I'm not reading all of that.
So many different forms of insanity. I will not fall victim to the same.
Oh, that was just lore. Okay, fine. I guess we need to pick up all these fireflies, but I'm not really sure why. Search the dread frigate for the remaining okay, we're doing it for the quest. Fine. And I can't remember what's actually in this place. Is the Queen of Despair in here as well? Yes, the Queen of Despair and the fireflies are both in here. So we've got 2 quests in this location. Crafting recipe, I'll take you. It's always useful grabbing those crafting recipes. They'll make our, if we upgrade our gear, when we do upgrade our gear, not if, it'll make us slightly stronger.
When I'm ready,
Ideally, we'd want some more which gives us more mana, which I think we have found recently. I think we found it at the beginning of Act 6. And let's just keep looking for this queen. Into the Den of Despair. So we found all of the fireflies. Now need to get... so we need to say... No, this is just a boss. Fine. Let's try and keep away from him. We need to keep an eye out for any of these mechanics. So it looks like he spawns some orbs, and the orbs kind of like shoot some damage out. As long as I keep moving. Okay, that's fine. And then Mr. Sin. Graph cool indeed. We've got loads of fireflies here. We can just go hand in that quest as well.
Thus I release you from motherhood's rage. The tragedy is that our world, our kind, may turn something as pure and honorable as a mother's love.
Okay, graph
Forbidden Book
cool.
spoke of you.
Additional physical
Go back
damage
to the
reduction for
nothingness
each
from whence
hit.
you came.
You've recently taken up to... Oh, that's not bad at all. We'll go for that. And let's head back. We've got 2 quests to hand in. We've got an inventory to clear out, and then we'll make our way towards the end of this act. What have you got for us? Nice, we'll definitely take this. Just need to make some room.
Keep your
Thank you
wits
much.
about you.
And we're going to make our way towards this one. Is it up or down we need to go? We can go either way. They're exactly the same, that's fine. Yeah, now we've got
You
for
are
us.
like the frog that strikes the fly fast.
Okay, thank you. You gave me no reward. Deliver the fireflies to Yenna at the
Beware.
temple, which I think is... Yeah, this is the temple over here. Good. So we've got 3 quests to go there. 1, 2, and 3. Happy. So that's our next job. And looks like we've made our way most of the way through this causeway. I think this could very well be the end of the causeway. They don't tend to put a waypoint at the beginning. Well, they do actually put a waypoint at the beginning. Do it quite often. But there's no waypoint at the beginning, and it's normally at the end. If that makes sense. And is this the way? No, that's a dead end. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I'll be quiet. There's some mobs over there, which I can't quite hit. There is a quest here. Which is this one. Find Kishara's star. Which I've yet to see where it is on the minimap. I don't think I've ran past it yet. I've been keeping an eye out for it. These mobs are quite easy. We did have there's an Abyssal Torment event happen where you just follow the hole in the ground around the map. We did almost die from that. I didn't record it because I wasn't really paying attention. 1 minute I had full health, next minute I had 200 life left. Not just shield, just life in general. Because I got hit by something. I don't know what it was, and it almost one-shot me. So I'll probably need to record more instead of cutting parts out. Oh, there's Kishari's lockbox. That's a good sign. This could be where we're looking for the star. Okay, take out his rogue first. Nice. Right, come on, where's the star? Lockbox. Deliver this to Waylam. Okay, this is the Vol City. So you haven't been here before. You don't come here in the first part of the game. And what do we have to do here? Okay, we've got 2 quests here, but it just requires us to get to the temple. So we're going to keep powering through. We have leveled up. I don't know whether I've shown this. We've leveled up. We've now got this one, Sanctity. I wouldn't mind getting something in here, which maybe... I don't know what one I'd go for, actually. So... Actually, no. I don't think any of those are actually that useful, to be honest. So we'll just go for this one here. We'll go grab Tireless next. And we found this random event here.
Challenger.
Survive. Monsters in Rage after the time. We got Ruin. Okay, I don't know what this is. Trial
Many
Master.
exiles have tested their skills here as of late. Face the
Okay,
trial.
so this is just a trial. So I get to choose what I want. Skulls will appear that spit fire if you remain near them. Blades will periodically appear and fly at you, applying corrupted blood on hit. Monster type will apply ruin with a special ability. Failing on reaching 7 ruin. Okay, let's go for that, I guess.
Amongst the flames.
I need more mana.
Okay, how long do you have to... Okay, survive duration is at the bottom of the screen there. So almost through all of this is survival. These are the big skulls we need to avoid. So we can go for... We can cash out the reward now. Get that. Or we can go again. So cooldowns take 5 times longer. The cloud that deals cast damage over time will follow you. Let's go for this one.
Avoid the miasma, if you can.
Okay, there's the miasma. There's some skulls. Again, we just need to keep walking around in circles. Our mobs are relatively strong, so they should be able to keep us going. Has this map got... Because I like this trial idea. So is that any good? No. That's corrupted. Oh, that has loads of life. Is that better than what... No, I can't really see if it's better than what I've got. Let's go for miasma level 2.
Rare is the breath of living.
We're gonna go all the way. I'm gonna take this risk. We can just keep walking away from the miasma. This is fine. As long as the mobs don't get too strong. Okay, orbs of alteration. Okay, should be fine. You and your minions deal no damage for 2 seconds every... No, that's horrendous. Let's go for Raging Dead level 2.
The wind conspires.
We don't want the loot from this next one, so no matter what, we're gonna go for the next upgrade. Okay, this fire. I'm glad we've got max resistances, because this fire would have... I think that probably would have taken us out. There you go, because the fire does loads of damage already. Right, catalyst stack. Oh, we're so close, halfway. I don't know whether we want to cash out. Choking miasma. Let's go for choking miasma again.
Inescapable.
And then we can just hide down here, I guess. The time's almost up. Just teleport past the miasma.
When I'm ready, and not before.
And we're surviving, so this works. There you go. Another one done. Orb. Choking miasma. Very large cloud, very fast. That slows you and deals characters. Oh, do I want miasma again? Yeah. You know what? Let's go for it again. I'm risking this. This is going to be dangerous. Okay. Okay, that one's going to spear at me. There we go. Get away from that. Oh no, I'm stuck in miasma. Help me, step brother. I'm stuck in miasma. You can see that it burns straight through my health. Ignores my shield. Just teleport straight back through it. Big sword. Don't need big sword. Life mana and recovery rates reduced. An invulnerable shade. Inflicting ruin with its melee attacks. Fail on reaching... Oh. Do we want to cash out here? We're getting quite far. Many skulls will appear and pursue you and spit... No, we're going to cash out. Orb of Infusion, that's rubbish, but we're going to cash out. Oh, we got other rewards as well. Nice. We got everything as well. Nice. So it gives you all of the rewards, not just one. And we got this new ring here. Unset ring. Plus 5... No, that's just a new socket. That's really useful. So some of these were actually... I was kind of umming and ahhing about this, because this is not bad. I lose a load of armor by getting loads of max life, dexterity, health. I do lose the armor though, but I think that's probably worthwhile. But the only problem is the socket, so I need to re-socket it, which is okay. But thank you for that, Trial Master. That was enjoyable. I need to keep an eye out for those events because they were really fun, risky but fun. And here we are. There's a waypoint here, and there's Yenna just here. Let's talk to her.
Fireflies, so bright and juicy with flame. Now for the right. I warn you. Stand back and be...
Okay. I guess she uses the fireflies to break through. Oh no, she... Oh wow. She's turned into a fox. And there's a Temple of Decay. Looks like we have to go down there and save Silk. First, we're going to head back to town. We have to do this. We can deliver the star, which is to Whalem. This will be a quest completion.
So, this is Kishara's famed star.
Right. Okay, not really anything of interest there.
Fair winds and calm seas.
You can tell that I'm now just not so... I am interested in the story, just I'm happy to just push through it. Chance to block, attack damage is doubled. Chance to block spell damage doubled. You take 65% damage. Ooh, glancing blows is not bad. That's not bad at all. But we're going to grab this one first. Tireless. It's my intention. So what level are we now? So we are level... What level are we? So we're level 62. So in theory we'll be able to get this one, hopefully. I wouldn't mind some of these other skills. I wouldn't mind this. A dual slot. At least we have something. That's not bad. Energy shield maxed all resistances. That's really good as well. Might grab that. Because then if we get more maxed all resistances, we can start dropping some of the resistance armor. And put in something that's more useful to our build. Right, let's go into... So we're in the Vile City. Let's go into the Chambers of Decay. Or the Temple of Decay. I'm presuming there's probably an Ascendancy trial somewhere in here. How big is this place? Okay, looks like this is the final map. These mobs are getting stronger, and so I may have said before when I made another video, or even when I streamed, that a friend of mine, he's just bought Path of Exile 2, so he sent me his friend code for early access to me, which is quite useful. But he also told me that he got quite far when he played for his very first hardcore, and he only ever made 1 or 2 hardcore characters, and he stopped making hardcore characters when he died. I think this may have been when he died, because he mentioned those little... weird, if I see him again, they're on this map, but there's the weird kind of like tentacle looking things that fire poison at you. He's telling me that he got quite far as a hardcore and he walked into a door, or a door opened near him, and one of those things just fired a load of poison darts at him and he died instantly, and then he never played hardcore again.
I need more mana.
So there's nothing he could have, well, there is stuff he could have done, but these things. The door opened, they all fired at once, and he just melted. I don't really need to do that, to be honest. I would normally do them, but I do kind of just want to finish this act, to be honest. I am enjoying it, but I'm now getting to a point where I want to get to the end game. We're strong. Our survivability is okay, but yeah, I just want to get to the end game. This is the thing that almost killed me earlier. This spawned something which is very strong. And it almost like one-shot me. We are going to follow it. I don't know what this is called. This rift. But it's really cool. Where did it go? Okay, the drift's run away. That's fine. We'll chase it. We are about to level up, which is also very useful. I do like this because we are so strong that everything is just melting. As everything's melting, we get loads of experience. So we should be, I think max level is 70, so we should be getting quite close to 70. There you go, Abyssal Trove. Not really anything of use, that's fine. Right, we'll jump back in when we probably find either the boss or the next floor, or both. They're probably going to be on the next floor. And this could be it. Arakali's Web. It looks like this could very well be a boss. And here it is, Mr. Silk.
Has arrived, Exile. I hope you brought a wedding gift.
Ooh, that is a spooky spider. This looks like this could very well be the end of this act. Just need to keep moving. Okay, looks like there's some lasers coming down. Or not. Okay, let's avoid any of these colours. If I see anything colourful on the screen, I need to avoid it. Loads of lasers coming down. Spiders actually dying pretty quickly. Need to make sure I have my flesh offering up. As soon as she starts spawning mobs, I need to make sure I steal one of them to use as a flesh offering. However, she's a bit annoying. She keeps running away. There we go. Let's kind of keep away from that. The exit Act 8 is now open. Nice. Got chain belt here. Got some other. Don't we have anything here that's goody? It's fine. What you got for us, Lynn? Sin?
Many an artist of Esmerian descent has engaged in the sad worship of that sultry arachnid. But you looked in those hypnotic eyes and then ripped them out. She lies in her bed of sordid memory.
Amazing. So what's this on? Reduce damage taken from over time. Cannot be stunned. Okay. I think we'll keep our stun. Yeah, no, what have you got for us?
That? No. It is spirit singing as does the fly who escapes the web. Yes, it is most happy with us. And with your strange friend there too.
Okay, fine. Let's make our way to Act 8, the Sarn Ramparts. I guess we'll make our way to the Sarn encampment, like we... Oh no, there's already a waypoint here. Oh, we can teleport, which means we're not in Sarn itself yet. Okay, the next zone is the Sarn encampment, by the looks of it. Okay, this looks like we're outside the city, which makes sense. We are at the ramparts. And... okay, there are a few events to do around here. So we're going to clear up all these events. Grab this. Powerful monsters held inside. Not that powerful. You're gone already. Oh, nice. Some more ores. We have been picking up a fair bit of ore, which I'm looking forward to doing some more of the settlers mechanic. Because we have got a lot of ores to use up now. And I have picked up a lot of... okay, definitely want to avoid any incoming AoE. We have been picking up a lot of money as well. So how much money have we got altogether? Yeah, 14,000. That's enough for a while.
When I'm ready.
And we'll just keep running. We'll probably see you. Because I need to try and figure out this mechanic here as well. Whatever this is.
Time to go.
And we'll see you when we get to the Sarn encampment. And here we are. It's a slightly longer video, but this is us completing Act 7. We're now in Act 8. We're going to talk to these.
Darktongue is the insidious infection that threatens to make septic the great and terrible wound that is Sarn. However, any certainty that I had as to her exact whereabouts has been sundered by the sheer stench of her presence. We shall have to...
okay, so we need to find... we'll just find that guy. What have we got for us?
Still soldiering on.
Okay, he's happy to see us. He wants us to go kill this person in the sewers, which is fine by me. Lessons of the Hag.
Good to see you in Sarn once again. I wish that we could be greeting under
Find a way
fair
through the
skies.
sewers. Oh,
Yet
so this person wants us to get
Teleport.
through the sewers and wants us to get both of the temples. So we've got the Temple of the Sun, Temple of the Moon over here. So that's good. So you want us to go to both of those. And Clarissa, what do you want to do?
Sarn is changing, and so are we who live here. There, Tolman.
Oh, Tolman's still alive, I guess. That's interesting. So yeah, we'll clear our inventory, but we'll end this episode here as we've made our way through Act 7. Going to hopefully finish Act 8 in 2 days' time. Act 8 should be done by the time Path of Exile 2 Early Access comes out, so I'll be streaming that a lot. These videos, I should still be doing 2 videos a week. I might just cut down on other videos. We'll see. But this is the minimum we want to do, is ideally finish this campaign and then move on to Path of Exile 2 and then do some other stuff on this as well. It won't just be Path of Exile 2 moving forward. So we can unlock the next Cruel Labyrinth, level 55. So we are slightly over leveled. We're actually almost the same level as the Merciless Labyrinth. Merciless, yes. So we're almost high enough level for that. Well, we are high enough level for that. But Cruel Labyrinth will probably be in the next episode as well. But we've got a lot to do, a lot to think about, and hopefully we can get as much done before Path of Exile 2 comes out, and then we'll share my channel with Path of Exile 1, Path of Exile 2, and any other game I can think of playing. So, made this far, thank you much for watching. As per usual, we've got a few links down below. One to the creator of this build. I don't do this build justice. He is very good. He obviously showcases his build a lot better than I do. And then, so he's got his YouTube channel and his max roll, as well as 2 links to my Discord if you want to join the community. Small Discord community, slowly growing. And then finally, we've got a link to Mrs Rothmers YouTube channel, where she does lore videos on predominantly Lord of the Rings. So check that out. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And as per usual, peace out.